I like to use the sweet onion, but you can use the regular yellow onion as well. And I'm gonna add about 1 cup of carrots. And then we're gonna let this simmer for about 10 minutes on medium. So we're gonna go to the meat. I add about 2 pounds of ground beef and 1 pound of ground pork. You're gonna add 1 cup of rice. And then you're gonna add 1 tablespoon of sweet paprika. 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of vegetable bouillon, 1 teaspoon of salt, and about 4 cloves of garlic. Again, I like to use my gloves because it's not so messy on your hands and you get stuck, and it's easier to clean your hands with. But I also, after that, I also wash my hands, of course, with hot water and soap. That's the only way you're gonna kill the bacteria of the meat. So you wanna make sure you mix all of this very well. Sometimes the gloves come off because those are the disposable ones. And there we go. You leave that for about 5 minutes, and then you can add the onion and the carrots, and then start making the sarma leaves. So there you see the onions and the carrots are already pretty much done. Now I'm going to take it off the stove, cool it off, and then add it to the ground beef and the ground pork. Now you're going to add the sauteed onion and carrots, and make sure you mix it in very well. It's gonna give it a lot of flavor. I can smell it already. The garlic, the onion, the carrots. And now we're ready to start making the sarma. So these are the cabbage rolls. They're fermented. I usually buy it at any international store. It could could be a Turkish grocery store or a Mediterranean or Arabic, whatever it is, you will find this. And it's called fermented cabbage. So just ask them for fermented cabbage. And it comes like this. So what you're doing is you're gonna open it, unroll it, and you're gonna have a few leaves, slices. And what I do, I use one. It comes really big, so you can kind of cut them in half and roll over the other because they're so big. And then just cut them. Okay. And I don't wear any gloves right now because it's easier for me to do it without the gloves. So you're gonna get a little bit of the ground beef and pork beef, the mixture, and you're gonna put it in here. Then you're gonna roll it, and you'll make sure you roll also the ends in. And then you're gonna create like a little hole on the sides, and you're gonna put it on the side. Then you're gonna get the next roll. This one I'm gonna keep that way. Kind of cut this part off. Again, get the meat. Again. This is how it looks. This one is a little broken. You're gonna have that happening. So just, I would recommend just make a smaller one. I don't like to waste. So I am already done with the cabbage rolls. So I'm gonna put the sarma in here. What I'm gonna do first is, I have some leaves left over, so I'm gonna just put it on the bottom. Make it a little smaller. There's a lot of juice in there because it was in the jar with the juice of the cabbage. So you're gonna add that. You can also add some later on top. So now I'm gonna add some of the leaves and the cabbage rolls. Make sure it's tight together. So now I'm gonna add some ham, smoked ham, just for flavor everywhere, and also some bacon. I make it a little smaller. Gonna add water to it, and then you're gonna put it on high on the slow cooker. And then I'm gonna show you how to make the sauce right before the sarma is done. So I added water all the way to cover the cabbage rolls, and then I added 3 bay leaves. And I have it in my slow cooker on high, and it's gonna be a few hours, so check in between. So you want to add and warm up about 1/4 cup of oil, olive oil, light olive oil, and then you're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of flour. That's for the sauce. We're making the sauce now. That's going to be poured over. And then you're going to saute it a little bit, and then you'll put about 2 teaspoons of paprika seasoning. Then I took out about 3 cups of the juice from the cabbage roll. And then you're going to pour it in. Let me show you the juice. This is how it looks like when when the sarma is finished. So you take a juice out, about 3 cups, and add it to the skillet. And keep stirring. And then you can add more, because that's going to be the sauce that goes on top. Then you're going to add again about 1 tablespoon of chicken, or basically a vegetable bouillon for flavor, and then also 1 teaspoon of salt, and then you can add some pepper, and you're going to stir it. course, you want to try it. Make sure that it's enough seasoning. So I'm gonna get a spoon and try real quick. And it's perfect. Don't need any more. And so just do it for about 2-3 minutes. It's thicker, the sauce, so that's what I wanted, so it's not too watery. And then you're gonna add a little bit tomato juice, about, I would say, 1/4 of a cup to half a cup. So 1/4 of a cup or half a cup. I usually use tomato paste a little bit. Tomato sauce, but it's like pureed. You add that and let that cook for about a minute, and we'll be right back. Now that it's done, the sauce, you see I took about 3 cups of the juice from the slow cooker, and I put it in here. So now you're gonna pour it over it slowly. Just gonna cover it. It's fine if it goes over a little bit. Alright. And then you just wanna slightly pot, so it can kind of go down and mix with the remaining cabbage rolls that are on the bottom. And you're gonna leave it again for a little bit on low heat now for another 10-15 minutes, and then you can turn it off and then just let it sit for a little bit, maybe for about 20 minutes, and then it's ready to be eaten. And also, this took about, in the slow cooker, it took about 5 hours to cook. So just so you know, you have to check it. Usually what I do, I go with a fork in. I'll show it to you. I go in with a fork and I get a little piece inside the cabbage roll, a little piece of meat, because that's where the rice is in. And the meat is usually always cooked, but you can run into trouble with the rice. You always want to make sure that the rice is all the way cooked through. And then you know it's done. That's when you make the sauce and you pour it over. And that's it. I hope you like it. Bon appetit.